Okay, here is a simple Solea arpeggio falseta. So we start with the chording compass as usual. After this, we're going to play the falseta, and it's based on A minor, C, F major 7, and E. I'm going to play it one time in real speed, and then we'll slow it down. Sorry. Messed it up from the beginning. Here we go. A little bit faster. So if we do the whole thing with the chording compass, before and after, it sounds like this. So chording compass is clear by now. I'll break down the arpeggio. Arpeggio is P-A-M-I, so thumb, ring, middle, index. I'm playing rest stroke with the thumb. So it plays one string, rests on the adjacent string. Unless you're trying to play consecutive strings, and in that case either you can rest and then remove, or just play free stroke. So for example, here, actually I don't think this really happens in this falseta because it's the arpeggio is AMI only, so you don't have to worry about that. But as a general concept, if you're playing a bass note and then your pulgar is resting on the adjacent string and you want to play that in an arpeggio, then you may need to do either a free stroke or a rest stroke, but then you have to remove your finger so that you can then play the adjacent string. So something like this. Like this. You can't keep your finger here and play, of course, because then it'll get muted, the string. So you have to do this, remove, then play, or just do free stroke and then play. Anyway, irrelevant because this doesn't apply in this falseta, I think. So again, let's go back and revisit the arpeggio. Sorry. So basically, the shapes with the left hand are like this. A minor, then put the middle finger on 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then put the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So the bass will sound like this. Actually, no. You can do it like that. Actually, no, don't do it like that. Forget that part. So it's actually open, 2nd fret, and then open 4th. So again, that was my phone going off. So the bass line is open 5th, 2nd fret on 5th, open 4th. So just the bass of the arpeggio would sound like this. Right? And with the arpeggio being A-M-I all the time. So it sounds like this. With A minor chord at the beginning. Then C. Then F7, F major 7. I guess here you can call it an either like an A minor 7 or a C chord. I don't think that it makes a huge difference how you think of it, but it goes like this. So sorry. And then the remate. Let me just see who's texting me. Okay, sorry about that. So one more time, the arpeggio slowly. Remember, the AMI arpeggio is happening only on the treble strings, so string 1, 2, and 3. The fingers are here. So those 3 fingers are always sitting on strings, the nylon strings, trebles, and doing this. Right? A, M, I, A, M, I. And the thumb is playing the melody in this case, which is on the bass strings. Again, in slow motion. Notice when I'm doing the part on F major 7, there are these chord changes. So I go from here to here, back to here, and then remate. I'm gonna do the whole thing one more time, a little bit quicker. Notice when the chord changes are happening, some notes may sound a little bit different than when I'm slowing it down entirely, because during the transitions you may have some open strings as you're moving from one chord to the other. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. So again, one more time, a bit faster. One more time. Thing with the chording compass. counting is important, right? This is a 12-beat cycle, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright? I hope this is clear. Now, the preview of the next lesson is we will be doing a doubled arpeggio. So P, instead of P, A, M, I, we'll do P, I, M, A, M, I. So it will sound like this. Sorry. Another time. Nothing changed with the pulgar or the bass or melody. The only thing that changed is instead of playing A, M, I started the arpeggio with I, M, A, M, I. So now, of course, it has to be faster so that you can get the same number, the greater number of notes into the same time, right? So instead of, now you're doing, but anyway, we'll cover that in the next lesson. Practice.